I'm so excited, if you can't tell already, to be able to share with you this year my selection of advent calendars that I get to open each day. And oh my goodness, I have a lot this year. I have been extremely blessed this year to have some gifted to me. I have bought one myself, two myself, which you may have seen in a previous video that went up a couple days ago, and I'm just so excited to be able to share with you guys. Three of the advents in here are actually what I bought for my parents and Charlotte, but I wanted to include them because, again, this is still the countdown that we use for Christmas, and I'm so excited to get this started. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Before we start, I would just like to say that I'm not bragging by any means. I mean, I'm just, like I said before, blessed to have people give these to me, and I'm just beyond excited. So a huge thank you to my sister for one, and again, I bought a couple, so I'm not bragging. If you guys want to go and check any of them out, I will leave links down below where you can go and purchase them. And yeah, I'm just excited, and oh, Christmas is my favourite time of year. So first of all, I don't actually have them here. As you know, my parents do myself and Charlotte an advent calendar each year, and it's in our post box, and each day has a little pocket in which we get given a gift of mum and dad's choosing. We have been doing these for years now, and a couple of years ago Charlotte and I started doing them for our parents. They have the longer version, but it's still the exact same principle as before. So these gifts, again, I won't include with these ones just because those are out and they're being filled and they haven't been finished yet. So those are our main advent gifts and presents that we open during the December and during Vlogmas, which you guys know I love sharing with you what we get. So I'd like to start with two items that I showed you guys in my last video, which was my shopping haul. So the first countdown to Christmas we have here is a super cute wooden Santa block advent countdown. Again, I go into much more detail about this one on my other video. I'll link it down below so you can go and check that out. But I just thought he'd be a super cute addition to the family and festivities. So each day we will be changing over the blocks, and you'll be able to see him in all of my Vlogmases. So yeah, I thought he'd be a super cute addition. I also got some tea lights from 1 to 24. This is instead of Charlotte and my original kind of candlestick advent calendar. As I said in the last video, we always forget to burn them, and due to work and different things we don't usually have time by the time we get home to burn it down to the next day. So we thought these would be slightly different for this year. We could just light them and just let them go, and then of course they won't have to worry about burning through to the next day or anything, because they will just burn themselves out, which is great. And I mean, it's a super quirky little gift as well if anyone likes advent candles. I think it's amazing, so I was really pleased when I saw those. Okay, this is where the fun begins now. So first up, I always buy Charlotte an advent calendar just to say thank you for everything she does throughout the year for myself and for Harvey, and for just like all her help, etc. So this year she kept on hinting and pointing to an advent calendar in particular, and I was like, okay, she obviously really wants this advent calendar, I'm going to get it for her. So I went out and purchased her a Lindt Teddy Advent. Oh my goodness, this is just amazing. I mean, it's 1 to 24 and you get so many different chocolates on the back. What I like about these advent calendars, all of these, bar 3, but I'll come on to those in a moment, they can actually tell, well, they don't tell you what's in there, they just give you little pictures, which I think is quite nice. And then down at the bottom here, it says, discover a selection of Lindt milk chocolates behind each door, and then give you a list of what you can expect to find. Well, obviously on the 24th you can see you're getting a giant chocolate teddy, but I just thought this was a really cute little gift. I paid $9.99 for this one. I know that some places I have seen them for £10. Okay, $9.99 is £10 barring a penny, but I've seen them for sale for £12. I think there was one place in Scotland that was selling it for $15. But again, for what it is, I think it's so cute. So I got this one for Charlotte. And then because I buy Charlotte one as a thank you, she always feels that she needs to buy myself one. And I tell her each year it is not necessary at all, but she still does it. So after I gave her her Lindt one yesterday, she came back at me with this beast of an advent calendar. I mean, I'm just so excited to get this one opened. This is the Swizzles, I think it is. Swizzle's sweet calendar, and these are all of my favourite sweets I used to grow up with. We have banana skids, don't know if it was called that, refreshers, fizzers, squashies, which are delicious, love hearts, drumsticks, Parma violets, and a snap crackle. I saw this in the store once and I went, oh my goodness, look at that, that is so cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, when Charlotte bought it for me yesterday. So I am thrilled. I'm trying to work out what number 24 is going to be because it's quite a long one. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm so excited to get this open and throughout December, and oh my goodness. So Charlotte bought me this one. Next, I was very, very kindly sent from someone this advent calendar next. Now I'm going to share this one with Charlotte because obviously we have one each, and I'm going to share this one with her in particular because she loves it and I know I like them. So someone sent me a Wild About Nerds advent calendar. I don't know if you guys can see properly because it is so huge. These contain mini packs of nerds. Now from what I guess on the back, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different varieties in each door, and then you just pop open a door and then open it, and then the 24th is a big one. Again, I'm not entirely sure who sent this to me, but thank you very much if you're watching. I love this sort of thing. I just think it's so fun to open, and I'm really pleased that I can share this with Charlotte as well. So my next calendar is Nerds. Along with Mum and Dad's gift advent calendars that we do, we also buy them a chocolate one each as well. And this year we thought we weren't going to go down the same mode buying just a normal kind of bog standard chocolate advent like Dairy Milk. Not that there's anything wrong, because Dairy Milk is the best and Galaxy is amazing and everything, but we thought we wanted to do something slightly different. So we popped into B&M and we found these. Now we couldn't be more happier with these because these are actually our parents' favourite drinks, alcoholic beverage I should say. So we got Mum this one here, which contains a mini bottle of Baileys. It contains 24 chocolate squares and then the Irish whiskey and cream liqueur, which I mean is brilliant, and I just love this packaging. I mean the dark brown with the star and the wreath and the gold, it's just beautiful and really eye-catching. So we got this one here for Mum, which is the Baileys. And then we also bought Dad the same, but his instead is Smirnoff because he loves vodka. And I thought, again, this is really, really funky for something different as an alternative. So you still get your 24 chocolates, but on the 25th, instead of opening a giant chocolate or something, you get your bottle of drink, and I think it's great. I think they done a gin one, I'm not too sure, but like I said, these are our parents' favourite drinks, so why not get those? Next up was something I purchased for myself. I thought that this would be quite fun to open during Vlogmas, and as you guys know, I love my cups of tea, my coffee, my hot chocolates, etc. And when I saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm just going to have to buy it. So I popped into B&M and I found this hot chocolate gift selection. It's so cute. For starters, it cost just $3.99. I mean, it's amazing. So if anyone likes hot chocolate and you have them for Secret Santa, this would make the perfect gift. And in this one you get, I think it's 7 different types of chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chocolates? 6 different types of hot chocolate, and then you also get 7 types of hot chocolate and then 2 toppers, which I think is so exciting. So I'll just go through these quickly with you. So we have vanilla, caramel, cinnamon, chocolate, white chocolate, orange and mint. And then the 2 here, you get little mini toppers, which are gingerbread men and mini marshmallows. So what I'm planning on doing is opening one of these like every other day and having it as like an evening drink when I'm sitting down with everyone to open our advent calendars. And then we can also share these as well, which is going to be so much fun. So when I saw this, I just had to get it, and like I said, perfect little Secret Santa gift as well. Just so cute. Packaging on point. My camera just cut out, I'm really sorry guys, so I don't know whereabouts I got to, but I thought I would just go back over this calendar that I have this year. No advent calendar would be complete without a cosmetic one, and this year I was so happy that I got a Tanya Burr cosmetic calendar. Oh, 12 days of beauty related products, and from the back of what I can see is in here, I am so excited. I saw that she done one last year and thought, oh my goodness, why didn't I get my hands on one sooner? But I love it. First of all, the packaging is totally me. I mean, the colours, the glitter, the style, everything. It's beautiful. And it's so festive with the little trees and everything. So this one's a 12 days calendar. Again, I'm going to be opening this one starting on the 13th. So during Vlogmas, if you want to check out and see what's in here, if you haven't seen the millions of openings that have been on with this calendar, then don't forget to hit subscribe and check out my Vlogmas when it comes very, very soon. But I'm so excited to get this one open. Now, of course, we have an extra little man in our group, and that is the lovely, lovely Harvey boy. So it's not Christmas if he doesn't have an advent calendar too. Now, every year I make him one. I bought him a stocking with little pockets in. He has Weebop, he has Gravy Bones, he has Bonios, he has little meat sausages in, which he loves. But this year I wanted to go all out for him. So I found him a Rosewoods It's a Christmas Thing Cupid and Comet luxury advent calendar. I saw this when I was in Scotland but didn't get one because I wanted to do a bit more investigating as to what products were in here, and I'm over the moon that I managed to get him one. The food that is in here, the little treats, they range from duck and plum sauce, pork and apple, rabbit in thyme, and chicken and spinach. And I mean, I'm so happy that I managed to get him an advent calendar this year. Again, this one will be opened during Vlogmas, so if any of you guys want to go and check out what's in it, hit subscribe and stay around. These were $4.99 actually, and Rosewoods do cat ones. They do different, like biscuity ones, they do rawhide ones, but I wanted to get him something a bit extra special, so got him the luxury advent calendar this year. Now, my final 3 advent calendars are by no means least. If you guys checked out my Vlogmas last year, you would have seen that I had a surprise package from the Advent Gift Box Company, and they do the most amazing advent calendars. This year, the lovely John and Sandra were kind enough to send me over not 1, not 2, but 3 advent calendars, and I cannot thank them enough for doing this. I am so excited to get this opened and share with everyone what I get in these advent calendars. So first of all, we have the 12 Days of Christmas gift box here. This one is their alcohol version. They do like a mixture of alcohol. They do a whiskies lover, a gin lover, a vodka lover. I can't remember exactly what else. Let me just have a quick read. So it says here, they have a selection gift box containing miniatures of whiskies, gins, vodkas, rums and ports. They have a whiskey lover box, a vodka lovers box, a 12 gins and a selection of single malt whiskies. Now this one here I believe is a selection box, which I'm so excited. They sent me one of these last year, and I know that so many of my viewers were asking where I got it from and where they could get one. So again, I will leave all the details down below. They are so reasonably priced as well for the product, because the size, each little pod's like that big, and obviously that is a bit bigger than a miniature bottle, so the product is a really good size for what you're paying. So this one here is the alcohol one, which I am going to be starting on the 13th again. They also sent me over a 12 Days of Christmas fudge and sweet box. Again, this one will be started on the 13th. I just love the packagings. Again, the size of the product, I'm guessing, is quite big, the same sort of size as the alcohol one. So again, for the price, it's amazing. So this is their fudge and sweets advent calendar for 12 days. Finally, they sent me over this beast of an advent. This is their luxury advent calendar. Oh, let me read it. Open a door each day of Advent and see what's inside. Speciality Advent gift boxes containing a selection of hand-picked gifts. Now this one here is 24 days, and it contains sweets, chocolates and conserves. So for every time I get a conserve, I will be having a piece of toast for my breakfast. The packaging on all of these are just beautiful. I mean, I'm so excited. These ones here, again, the drawers are a good size, so you're getting a big product for what you're paying, and it's just so exciting. I cannot wait to get into these and open them up. Now, if you're not interested in getting your children more sweets and chocolate, or if you want something different, you want an alcoholic one for maybe a partner or a friend or something, then I highly recommend the alcoholic advent calendar. They do, however, for children, do like small sweet selection ones with contains I'm sorry, I just saw the dog, he's sounder, and I didn't realise he was in his bed. But their advent calendars contain like small toys and gifts for children. They do a selection of different ones, which I think are super cute. I don't know if you can see that correctly, but I just think they are brilliant. It says here, who doesn't remember having an advent calendar as a child, opening a door each day of December and the countdown to Christmas begins in earnest? Advent calendar kits contain everything you need to construct a highly quality luxury 3D advent. Oh, they're the kits, so you can make these for your children. So if you want to buy one, you can buy something that looks similar to this one here, and then they give you all of the little gifts and things to put inside. That is so cool. So not only can you buy them ready-made, you can also buy them to make yourself and do for your children. That is such a great idea. So Sandra and John, if you're watching, thank you so much. I'm beyond excited to open. If you guys want to know what's inside of them, I'm actually going to be opening, obviously, the giant one on the 1st of December with Vlogmas starts, and the following two will be starting on the 13th of December. I highly recommend going and checking out their webpage. Again, I'll leave all their details down below in the first line in the description box. And I'm just so grateful for everything I've been given. So thank you to everyone who sent me an advent calendar. And that's it. That is this year's giant selection of advent calendars thus far. I know I could potentially have another one on the way, which is mad, but at the moment this is it. So I'm so grateful. I would never in a million years expect to have this many advent calendars. Obviously, the sweets, the fudge, the conserves, the alcohol and the nerds, they are going to be shared with my parents and Charlotte so we can all try them out, and yes, I'm so grateful. So thank you to everyone. If you enjoyed this video, go down and hit that like button and let me know if you've got any of these advent calendars, if you like them, if you don't like them, and what ones you reckon I should go and check out next time, or even this year maybe. And don't forget to go and hit that subscribe button, notification bell to join this family we are building on this channel, and I will talk to you all very soon with another video. Goodbye!